On camera. Rolling sound.
Motorcycle.
Welcome back, everyone. Today we're going to do something a little bit different. We're going to do an unboxing video. This will be, I don't know, my second or third one on this channel. So let's just go ahead and get started. For starters, I am one who likes to wear his gear on his motorcycle until I don't like to wear my gear on my motorcycle. And I know I'm a bit of a squid, but it is what it is. I'm starting to get to the point where it's just getting a little too hot to dress up like a knight and look like I'm about to go jousting. So I needed to find something that's kind of a little bit lighter, something I can wear in 90 degrees. Also, another thing I'm planning on doing this winter is putting my windshield back on to see if I can kind of figure out the wind buffeting thing. So that's another project I have this winter. So one of the things I know for sure is once that windshield goes on, for some reason when my full face helmet just doesn't feel like it's ever going to work. So I know that it's a safety thing with the full face, but when I'm literally cruising to get a cup of coffee, do I really need to get all suited up in a suit of armor? Could I just throw a helmet on and just go for a cruise? Protect the brain, leave everything else exposed. That's just a risk that I'm willing to take if I'm really just literally going to the hardware store and back. So I bought a new helmet for that purpose. So we'll go ahead and get started. First and foremost, when I purchased this on the website, I think it got here in like a few days. It didn't take long at all. So as you can see, I bought something from Harley Davidson. Really nice packaging, by the way. Nothing really to it. Alright. I believe this is called the Harley Davidson Ventura Helmet. And I suggest buying it with the gift card that you found that you forgot that you had. Or however else you want to. So we have here a helmet bag, which I don't think I've ever actually carried with me. I think I use it to store like Frisbees or something. We're doing this live, so if I go off out of frame, I apologize. So it's definitely a nice finish. Nice and shiny. Has the Harley Davidson emblem in the front, kind of muted, so it's not too loud. Doesn't really scream at you. Although I tend to sticker bomb my helmets, so I'm probably going to throw some stickers on this anyway. One of the things I liked about this helmet in particular is one, its profile. I like the fact that it kind of dips down behind the head. Maybe it'll make my head look not so big, but we'll see. See, has an instruction book just in case you've never worn a helmet before, I guess. The other thing I liked about it is it looks like it's not on here. Okay, one of the things I was expecting it to have, and one of the things that I saw on the website but not in the stores, the reason why I didn't buy it in the store is because on the website it appeared to have some kind of like a cover for your ears, but It looks like this is kind of exposed. So this is one of the things I was hoping to avoid. Maybe maybe there's a product or something I can buy, but I kind of wanted my ears to be covered because in the high speeds, though, with the wind starts to get a little bit loud. But we'll see what we can do with that, because it is a nice helmet. I do like the color and the profile. One of the things I did like most about it is this little feature where you could pull your visor down. Now, I'm one who wears glasses on his motorcycle, so I don't wear goggles. So the wind tends to kind of get into the sides of my glasses right here and kind of dry my eye out. And I thought this would be a nice little addition to my ride. So here it is, ladies and gentlemen. We have your Harley Davidson Ventura half helmet. We'll be test riding it soon. I'll let everybody know how it goes. And cut. Okay, folks, long story short, I didn't end up keeping the helmet. When I tried it on, it was just a little bit too small, a little too snug. And if I were wearing this helmet solely in the summertime, I'd probably keep it and just break it in. But I'll probably be wearing it in the wintertime as well. And in the wintertime, I intend to wear a skull cap, so I'll need a little bit more room in my helmet. And, I also, it didn't make my head look any smaller. I know that's a personal problem, but it was just one of the goals that I had, is hopefully I find something that doesn't make me look like the Great Gazoo. And unfortunately, I think I might just have one of those head shapes where no matter what helmet I choose, I'm going to look like a bobblehead. So it is what it is. I'm going to go ahead and send this helmet back. I'm probably going to get it one size up if I could. And I'll report back with that test drive. But yeah, long story short, the helmet was just too small. It was just too snug. It did fit, I will say. I was able to buckle it, and it did, fit around my cranium, but it was just a little too snug. So I put it in the box and I sent it back. And I'll report back when I get my new one. Until then, enjoy this ride.